Hello, good people. I am PT Africa, and these are my predictions for Nollywood in 2023. I think before I share a little bit of my predictions, I think a common feedback that I'm seeing a lot with audiences when we engage about content is the fact that we are not really being authentic to African stories and like authentic to who we are rather. So I want to just pose this question to you: what's your idea of us being authentic? what what would it take for filmmakers to be putting on screen? Is it perhaps how we speak to each other? Is it perhaps how our aunties and uncles and even as young people we interact with each other? What's your idea of authenticity on screen? Is it the usage of our languages? Is it the correct usages of our languages? Because I think even with using our languages, some of the feedbacks from people who are experts who are much more knowledgeable about these languages is the fact that it wasn't, maybe certain things were not said the way in which the language needs to be spoken, or those small things. Like, what's your idea of authentic African content? From whichever country you are from. When you say it's a proudly authentic Nigerian film, Kenyan film, South African film or series, what would it be? What does it take for it to be stamped as truly African, truly authentic African content, and not really just mimicking Hollywood, as some of the comments go by, and I think when it comes to Nollywood, I see it as an opportunity for Nollywood to truly show us what they've got. And I think beyond the misconception that Nollywood is just notorious for all those over sensationalized movies that we all grew up loving and laughing at, why we hating today? Those old Nollywood films, your Ibu, and you know them, Beyonce and Rihanna. I'm still surprised they didn't catch a lawsuit to those filmmakers. So like, I see a lot of great storytelling, authentic Nigerian films on screen. I think it's been proven that they can take it there, in terms of quality, in terms of editing, in terms of just story. I don't think I see Nollywood experimenting with genre this year. I don't think they'll be experimenting a lot with genre. I think they love their drama. They love their I can't say they won't do science fiction. we have seen a few people casting spells and then a cat flies to that person's house. So they could definitely do some science fiction. They could definitely get a kid, a Nigerian beautiful child, to be turning tables on their pest and move cars and make them fly in the air and crash. I think I trust Nollywood to make that a reality. I don't think they will be experimenting with a lot of genre, which is okay. But I think authenticity, even within the drama, authenticity within comedy, I think Nollywood can push it as comedy. I think they've proven with their old movies they could take there. There are some comedic movies that I still reminisce about today and laugh, and I've fallen in love with the characters, that I think there is room and space, to play with that, and bring the new young stars, through comedy, and let us laugh, the Nollywood way. I also think in 2023, I am also looking for authentic Nollywood feature films. I think I've seen with this drama series that yes, they are taking it there. I do know of a telenovela that's coming called Wura. I believe it's already TX'd. That they are going through that journey. But I'm honestly looking forward to a proudly authentic Nollywood feature film and watching it in cinema, or maybe on a streaming platform. And looking forward to younger stars. I think one of the things that Nollywood can do is create stars, which is beautiful for any industry. We really need people to be able to live off their craft, their name, and popularity, if they must and if they want to, And I think it's quite notorious for having stars and really celebrating them. I think that's one of the things I'm looking forward. Mega Nollywood superstars, but more than anything, talented actors on screen, telling stories like never before. I'm not sure what you are personally looking forward to regarding Nollywood. What kind of content do you want to see, and what kind of content and predictions do you have for Nollywood? Do you think they're gonna get better? Do you think they're still gonna just play it safe? Or, Nollywood is just going through a journey and of truly finding and solidifying its voice? Or they have, I think when we speak of Nollywood, we speak of an industry with a lot of content. So I don't think we can say they haven't truly found their voice, but I think there are more stories to be told. There are a lot of stories to be told, and I'm rooting for them to do a lot of experiments with those stories. And those are my film predictions about Nollywood. Do share your thoughts too. I am Busy Africa. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, please do hit us up with a follow. Thank you so much for honoring me with your time. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you.